What's up, guys? This is Nathan, Viewer Guy here, doing another album review. And today I'm going to be reviewing the new album from Thousand Foot Krutch entitled Exhale. This is the follow-up to their 2014 album Oxygen Inhale, which, if you remember, I didn't really care for. I thought it was very boring, and it only had one or two songs that really stood out to me, and I still listen to Born This Way and Untraveled Road every now and then, but for the most part, that album was pretty boring. This album, their ninth album, honestly, it is not much different. It is a bit better. A little bit better. And I emphasize little very strongly because this album, it has more fast-paced hard rock stuff than Oxygen Inhale, as that had a little more, good lord, a little more of the more softer material from the band. But that didn't really make much of a difference, because this album is still pretty boring, and again, with only a few songs that stand out. And I'm at a loss for words. I liked Thousand Foot Krutch back in the day. I still do, kind of. But honestly, all their material's just starting to blend together now. I mean, it's one of those bands that I still listen to, but not nearly as much as I used to. I don't want to give up on them, but this might be the last album of theirs that I check out, honestly, because they're just not cutting it for me anymore. I originally, in all honesty, was not going to touch this album. I wasn't going to bother with it. I wasn't going to listen to it. I wasn't going to review it. But I liked the lead single off the album enough that I figured, you know what, maybe this will be worth it. And I was wrong, because it's not. It's the same song and dance from Thousand Foot Krutch. Reused riffs, reused rhythms. It's all the same. Couple of songs are worth listening to, and I'll get to that in a minute. But for the most part, if you've heard a 1000 Foot Krutch album, you've heard this album, essentially, because it doesn't offer much. It doesn't. But favorites on the album, Running with Giants, Push, and Lifeline, which kind of reminds me of Fallen Angel by 3 Days Grace, just a little side note there. Least favorites, A Different Kind of Dynamite, Adrenaline, and Can't Stop This, and overall the album gets a 5 out of 10. It's a little bit better than Oxygen Inhale, but emphasis on a little. It's really nothing special. But that's just my opinion. What are your guys' thoughts on the album? Let me know down below. And of course, check out my social media stuff. Like, comment, subscribe for new content and all that whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. That Album Reviewer Guy signing off.